Hello my dear students, this is Prashant. In this video lecture we will discuss about the remaining part of plant breeding rights. So let's start with advantage of plant breeding rights. So the first that is the advantage of plant breeders right, which one protecting the breeders work. Breeders get benefit of their variety. PBR help in faster development of seed industry. PBR lead to improvement in quality because of competition. PBR help in enrichment of genetic resources. Now the next thing which we have to discuss today is disadvantages of plant breeders right. The first one is it will promote monopoly. It may lead to increase in prices. There will be reduction in genetic variability. Now the next one is there will be compulsion of purchase fresh seed every year. Now here is in front of you plant variety protection. Now we will discuss about it. What is it? Plant variety protection provides legal protection of a plant variety to a breeder in the form of plant breeders right. Now the next one is the effect of PBR is that prior authorization is required before the material can be used for commercial purposes. Now, International Union for the Protection of New Varieties of Plants. In short, we can say it UPOV, means Union for the Protection of New Varieties of Plants. So my dear students, just you have to remember all the short forms like UPOV. Now, intergovernmental organization based in Geneva, Switzerland. The mission of UPOV is to provide and promote an effective system of plant variety protection with the aim of encouraging the development of new varieties of plants for the benefit of society. Now, exemptions of plant breeders' rights. Now we will see what are the exemptions of plant breeders' rights. Then first one is breeders' exemption or breeders' privilege. The legal rights provided to plant breeders to use protected material for further research refer to breeders' exemptions. The UPOV Act 1978 provides breeders' exemptions. However, Act 1991 has curtailed these exemptions. Now the next one is farmers' exemptions or farmers' rights. The legal rights that are provided to farmers to save, use, exchange, share or sell his farm produce of protected variety are farmers' exemptions. The UPOV Act 1978 provides breeders' exemptions. However, Act 1991 has curtailed these exemptions because UPOV is not accepted by many countries. Now here is a table which you can see similarities between plant breeders' rights and farmers' rights. Now first in the table particulars plant breeders' rights and farmers' rights. We will discuss what are the difference between both of them, plant breeders' rights and farmers' rights. Like particulars on the first number registration, plant breeders' rights essential, and in the case of farmers' rights it is also essential. So in the both of case registration is compulsory and which is essential. Now the next thing is duration, trees and vines, extent, varieties, etc. So for that in plant breeders' rights case it is for 18 years and 15 years, and in the farmers' rights case 18 years and 15 years. It means both are similar in twice case, registration and duration. Now the third one is informants. Plant breeders' rights case after registration, this enforcement process will be considered after registration, and in the farmers' right case after registration. It means thrice are similar. In the fourth one case requirements, plant breeders' rights, novelty, distinctiveness, uniformity and stability. These four elements are compulsory in plant breeders' rights, which is the requirements of plant breeder rights. In the farmers' rights case same as in PBR. Now the next at fifth number validity. Validity in the plant breeders' rights in country of registration, and the farmers' rights case in country of registration. It means many elements are mostly similar here. Now plant breeders' rights. fast fact. We will see and discuss about plant breeders rights fast facts. So now the first one, can farmers save seed? So in this case, it is not spelled out in the legislation, but it is not prohibited. Next one, can farmers clean grain from PBR protected varieties for use as seed on their farm? Yes, absolutely yes. In the next case, can farmers sell or advertise for sale seed they have produced from grain of PBR protected varieties? So now here is the answer is no. Can farmers exchange seed they have produced from grain of PBR protected varieties? Then answer is no. The conclusion of this video is intellectual property rights. It means in the short we can say IPRs, intellectual property rights, have assumed central importance throughout the world in the recent past. Intellectual property is the creative work of the human mind. The main motivation for its protection is to encourage creative activities. The contribution of intellectual property to industrial and economic development of a country cannot be exaggerated. So, all my dear students, that's all for today. After seeing this video, try to solve this quiz that is mentioned below. See you in next class. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones.